Hey guys, welcome to Saayandoesfinance, and today, in our first video, we're going to be covering Investing 101, which basically means we're going to try and make your money work for you as much as possible. Okay, so in this video, we will cover understanding what exactly investing is, why it's important, the different types of investments, and how to start investing. So what is investing? Investing basically means putting your money into assets such as bonds, stocks, or real estate with the sole purpose of gaining more money in return than you put in. This outpaces inflation and achieves financial goals. So here we can have an investment calculator. So let's say we saved up about 5,000. So this will be our retirement fund, and we're gonna add 500 to it monthly, and we're gonna do it for 50 years. Actually no, like let's say you're like 20, 22, and then you're retiring at 65. That's 43 years. Estimated interest rate, let's say 10%, because that's standard of the S&P 500. Interest rate variance range could be 1%, depending on the market, and it will calculate annually. So, yeah, with a lot of money, if you put in over $500 a month until then, you will make a lot of money. And even if you're not like fully successful in your investing, let's put this down to 5%, your money will still grow to almost $1 million. It's kind of crazy. See, it's just like grows and grows on top of each other. It's just like amazing. And so here, the different types of investments. First, you have stocks, which you buy shares of a company and you claim some of their assets, and technically you have ownership of the company. Bonds is basically where you loan money to an entity such as the government or private ones, and then you gain interest back after a couple of years, and this is guaranteed. Annuities is like basically where you invest in something and then they pay you back in a fixed stream. And government bonds are basically public projects fundraising, where let's say they're building a park and they need money. They sell these bonds, you buy them, and then they pay you back later. Um, and so, why do we invest? Investing can help accumulate wealth, can make you more money. It also helps you reach your financial goals, such as buying a home, retiring, or funding a child's education. And the compound interest on it is beautiful because you earn both on the initial investment as well as the money you get back. Different investors look for different distances into the future. Traders are based on stock volatility and volume, rather than the actual fundamentals of the stock. They leverage their returns using debt, using options, but we'll get into that later. And investors are long-term investments based on fundamental stock and product. And the different types of risk are: number one, buying and selling shares of stock, where you get your returns based on the investment. Number two, level two, is basically where you buy and sell options. You leverage stock movement without too much capital. Basically, you're leveraging your debt, which means you're spending money that you don't have, and this can be really, really good or really bad, really risky. And then level three, I didn't even explain it because if you don't even know what investing is and you're watching this video for the first time, you should not be doing level three options. It's too risky. How do we start investing? Robinhood. Here I can take you to the website if you want. Robinhood. I use Robinhood. Down a bit. Here you can see the cryptocurrencies and the stocks that you have, as well as your buying power. Um, yeah, Robinhood's pretty good for real money, but obviously a lot of people don't want to start trading with real money because you could lose a lot of stuff. Next, you have Thinkorswim, which is really complex. Like, it's really hard to do because it's like you have charts and you have graphs, and I don't know if I have my login on me, but they have like a paper trading account. It's also Thinkorswim and Charles Schwab are owned by the same person, and they have a joint account, which is a custodial account, which basically means that your parents are responsible for the account, but you're investing on their behalf, and you can do trading with that. But like I said, Charles Schwab and Thinkorswim are really complex, and Webull and Robinhood are simple, but you have to be over 18. So have your parents set it up, and then you can use it. And then yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Um, well, have a nice day, guys.